Welcome back for another epic weekend at Gridlife. This weekend we are racing at Laguna Seca in Street GT with our M2. Now we just refreshed this entire car. We have full suspension and so much more. This car has a brand new setup and I am so excited to test this thing out. Our goal for this weekend is to see how fast we can get this M2 around Laguna Seca and hopefully podium. That would be the ultimate goal. We've never done that at Gridlife. We've got the proper car in the proper class and I think we're gonna be super competitive this weekend and I'm very, very excited. So let's have some fun. If you guys didn't see the previous episode, you should definitely go check that one out. But we have to give a big thank you to our friends over at Valvoline for having us out. You guys might notice a little bit of a different look on the M2. We've got the Valvoline M2 in full effect this weekend. We've got her stickered up. She's ready to go. We immediately hopped out of the car, got this thing teched, and she is officially ready to race. But we're gonna be here all weekend with a Valvoline. We're about to move her to the front of the booth here, get her all set up. I'm excited. Today is currently Thursday. Tomorrow we have practice and qualifying. Saturday is another qualifying session with the chance to be in podium sprint, which is ultimately where we want to sit. So we're going to cross our fingers. We're going to race our asses off this weekend and really try and get this thing up at the top of the leaderboard. So it's going to be an epic weekend. I'm excited to take you guys along. This car is all set up and ready to go. So let's get her set up at the Valvoline booth and we'll be good to go for today.
We're back, baby!
He's back. You guys remember the Porsche video where we went out to Coda for the World Endurance Championship? Well, Austin's back. He's gonna be helping us gather some content, taking some load off of Tim, and creating some really, really great stuff and getting some good corkscrew shots, of course.
All the spice. Let's go.
We made it, baby.
Let's go. You widdly weddy for waste weekend?
Widdly weddy for waste weekend.
Widdly weddy for waste weekend.
Dude, I'm the grip master now. I'm the grip boy. Oh! Are you gonna win this weekend or what? You brought the big car out. No Type R, no Honda.
Yes.
All right.
It's official. We're set up. We're ready for race morning. I am so stoked for this weekend. It's gonna be awesome. We are gonna go head to dinner with the entire team and get ready for the morning. Give me a good bite, Grant. Door.
That's not a nearly big enough.
All right, go, 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 go.
It's steaming.
Look at this. This is a smash burger.
Gold member team t-shirt.
Oh yeah. Review.
She's laughing at you.
That's a smash burger.
All right.
This might be the ones in Minnesota.
1 to 10.
Like a 9. 9.8.
Wow,
What do you recommend?
9.8.
It was like a 9.9.
Oh, he almost had 6.
Oh,
It was
He almost
almost
had 6.
I killed, look at those. 2 of those are mine. In my stomach. Sorry, this is some stranger stuff, bro.
It is.
See in the house.
Well, this place is sick as heck, though. Airbnb check. Whoa, this place is kind of sick, though. Whoa, what is this? Are you serious?
This is sick.
What? Is this the best Airbnb of all time or what? No way, full movie. What are we watching tonight, boys? Oh my God. Okay. Rapid fire Airbnb check. Okay. Italy. Oh, what? All right. Let me get some reps in real fast.
Yeah, get it?
This is sick, bro. What even is this place? Whoa.
So this is sick because this is a full-on patio and there's like furniture, tables, like all that stuff.
Welcome to the Gridlife Casa. Oh
This is where Tim and I are bunking.
Hell yeah, brother. Tim's got the top.
Yeah, I can tickle his toes.
What do we got? What else is in here?
I think this master
Whoa.
bedroom. Yeah.
Bed check.
Break the bed, bro.
It's like when you go in a bathroom and you're like looking over at somebody.
Wait, is there a bathroom back there?
Yeah, it's right here.
Hell yeah. All right, guys, that's a wrap. Grid life free day one. Car made it. The hardest part is complete. We finished the car. It's amazing. Now it's all about having fun, going fast, and pushing myself as hard as I possibly can to drive the best that I can this weekend. So hope you guys are ready. I'm gonna wake up bright and early tomorrow, go to driver's meeting. We start first thing in the morning when track goes hot at 9 a.m. Our first practice session starts. We get to really see how this car feels, and we'll talk more about it tomorrow once we get to the track and we're setting the car up. So with that, I'm gonna get some sleep, try and get some rest for tomorrow, and see you guys bright and early for driver's meeting. Good morning and officially welcome to Grid Life day number one. This weekend is gonna be a tough battle. We have a stacked class in Street GT with the M2, including the electric cars, which are absolutely ridiculously fast. So podiuming at this event with the stacked class that we do have is going to be a challenge, but that's what we came out to do. And ultimately, as long as we run faster than we did last time we were here, which is a 137.5, that's a win in our book. But again, the whole goal of all this is to podium, and that's ultimately where I would like to sit at some point, and we're going to push as hard as we can to do that this week. But with that, we're about to go out for our first practice, get things going. It is on a tight schedule today, so let's hop in the M2 and see how she feels.
The city is up in the madness. The people is giving the damage. They turn into animal savage. So rhinos and hippos and mammoths. The hero is coming, I'm locked in. You know that I'm winning, I'm top 10. You know that I came from the dog pen. You want it, you get it, you drop dead. The rebel who came from the bottom. My enemies know that I got it. I'm planting my seeds in gardens, then watching them sprout and harvest. The greatest was always in.
All right, game time. Now, unfortunately, we didn't have the pleasure of testing this car before we actually come out to Grid Life, so I'm really using this practice time as true practice. I'm gonna run maybe 75%, see how the car feels. We changed the entire setup, so I have no clue how this car is gonna drive. It felt awesome here last time we were here. Who knows what it'll be like this time? I'm hoping that we're faster. Practice session's coming up. I'm about to go to Grid right now, and they'll send us out for our first session of the weekend. Like I said, it's practice one. We have 2 practice today, and then our ending session this afternoon is gonna be qualifying. Let's see how she feels and work up to pace while qualifying. We're ready just to full set.
Got it, I'm shooting a hot hand. Out of the gym, I was locked out. I failed, the kid was a dropout. I changed the game and it's up now. The city, they need me, it's clear now.
All right, here we go. Let's see how she feels. All right, we know what we gotta do. We've practiced. Time to dance.
Man, I can tap dance through the energy blast. Run flat, never pop your orbit. I keep energy in storage. I see spinning the globe, my fingertip itch. If I could pluck the earthquake hit, look at the wrist. Look at your body, I shake it and shift. Big fish in a small pond. Godzilla with a boot on. I step into your lawn, turn skyscrapers into crouton.
Once again, welcome to the fall period. Coming Tech Group A. That was madness. I had one clean lap. First practice debrief. The car feels good. That session was crazy. It was absolute anarchy. People were going off. There was tons of traffic. It was wild. But we managed to only get 4 laps that entire session, which I think they may have cut the session short for some reason. I was able out of that whole session to get 1 clean lap, and we ran a 38.4, which is not terrible. Our fastest here is a 37.5. So it's really gonna be, can I get a clean lap? And can I get comfortable with the car? We are going back out in about 10 minutes for our second practice session before our qualifying this afternoon. So hopefully we get a better session this time and we can get some real practice in. Overall, the car feels great. I know there's lots of time left in it. We still are using our old tires from our last event. We have old used tires on the car. We really are trying to save these for tomorrow's qualifying. So I don't want to put these on just yet. That's still a cushion that we have. We're on old tires, new setup. Let's go practice and let's really feel this car out. So practice number 2 coming up. All right, practice 2. Here we go.
Stand up and we stand out, looking for a handout. But let me know how to pan out. Your boy's winning and pop tarts. Out here trying to keep up with the right side. You can catch us with the bandits in the high card. If they try to pull us over, it is not ours.
Practice 2, way more successful. We got a ton of really great laps. I went a second faster. We are at a 37.7 right now. Times really don't matter because this is practice. What matters is what's going to be coming up. Only problem is the tires that I'm on, I feel like are shot. From the footage, I'm sure you guys can see I was having to catch the car a lot. And what we're trying to decide right now is if, do we want to put freshies on or do we want to just stay on the no grip tires and save those for tomorrow so we have full grip all day tomorrow.
Team, save them for tomorrow.
But he says save them tomorrow.
I say save them for tomorrow.
I don't want to be behind slower car if I don't go faster.
This is qualifying now.
Do we send or do we not send? That's the real question. We're running. Look at these things. You're right on the money. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know the answer. Yeah, let's do it. Thank you, Will. Appreciate you. He said, okay, send it on these, and in the morning, sticker it up, baby. That's what we're doing. Go! The one we're going.
You know, me and him came up with that idea. He wants to do well.
So, what was your name again? Seibon. Seibon, nice to meet you, dude. Look at this. JDM parts for the Evo, but in America. Thank you. So this is off of your Evo 4?
No, I got it when I worked at Griddy, planning to get an Evo 4, and then just kept it. Decided to go a different route, but yeah, it was a old
We got a gauge pod for the Evo 5. This is gonna come with us to Japan next time. Get some new gauges. Hey, thank you. Let's go, baby! Qualifying number 1, we're going out on some freaking scrubbers. But it's gonna be cool. It's super late, lots of craziness going on track today, but I've been studying the laps and looking at what I'm doing. I'm gonna slow everything down. I'm slowing it down. I'm gonna take my time on track. These tires do not have optimal grip. We're really gonna focus on our driving, getting our line. We know that we have sticky tires tomorrow, and we can full send. But right now, let's get the bearings, let's go fast and have some fun, most importantly. For me right now, it's go fast and have fun. I need to go fast. Qualifying number 1 is up. This is where it counts, is what we've worked our entire year for with this M2. Everything coming together right now. Qualifying number 1, let's get it. Wait, but first I have a meet and greet. So
You do have a meet and greet.
I get to meet some of you guys, have some fun, and then we'll go fast. So let's go meet you guys.
Field we've got here. And how about Dustin Williams? It's a black M2 that he's got, new car. He was running the, I think his Type R last year. But Dustin Williams is here with Valvoline, and he's been at gridlife events in the past. He's never had a chance at a podium sprint, though. He was really close at Midwest Fest a couple of months ago. This could be his first time, especially first lap out in the top 5. That's a good place for Williams to be.
That's best place to start up in that advancing and make everybody chase you.
Yeah, and Williams is going to improve on that lap. You see the green and white there. It's signifying that he ran a personal best. It's only a 1/10 of a pickup. So I think this will be a great platform for Dustin to continue learning on.
Personal best, baby! Let's go!
I'm just sick. Look at this! It's like a smallie. Let's go, baby. 37.6, which is awesome. That puts us in a really good spot for qualifying tomorrow, and that's with the old tires. So we have 40-ish laps on these tires now. Tomorrow we're gonna start with a sticker set, which means we gotta get these guys off and take them to the tire shop. Fronts are done. We gotta do the rears, be set for the morning. Today's plan is to digest everything, go back and watch footage, and hit up our coach Mike, see where we can improve. Again, we were on those tires, not optimal. Look at the rubber. Hell yeah. No, for real, I'm super proud of today. We did really well. We were seeing P4, which is awesome. Still so much more left in that car. It's just gotta nut up and do it. Now we got the rubber, look over everything, and send it. Scratch rubber. Alright, freshies are on. That's basically all the car prep that we have to do until tomorrow. Time to relax, get in the right headspace, do some reviewing. Ready to send, baby. Grid life day one, good to go.
What are you doing?
He was blasting me like that.
What are you doing?
Gonna get a little tat. We're ending our day here with potentially blasting a tattoo. We missed out last year, but I think our friend Nico is giving out tats. Well, he's not giving them out. He's
Handing them out. Here's a tattoo for you.
He's doing tattoos. So while we're here, we gotta go get blasted. Ending our grid life day one with celebratory tat. Way to end Grid Life Day. Nick was actually local to us in LA, but he comes out to some events and does tattoos. Not missing out this year. Yeah, baby.
Ooh, spicy. Spicy, dude.
Right. It is much later. Wow, it is very late actually. 9:30. We've been enjoying time with friends, hanging out. I wanted to quickly recap day number one for you guys because it was an epic one. Now, I really wanted to focus on our driving for the last session, and that's what we did. Surprisingly, ran the fastest lap of the day on the hottest time of the day with the most laps on the tires, which was sick. We went a 1/10 of a second faster, still putting us in the top 5, which is awesome. We are currently on our way to podium sprint, which is amazing. Obviously, the top 3 are podium, but to be in podium sprint at the end of the weekend would be awesome because the top 5 get to fight for a podium spot, which would be epic. So end of the day, really great. I'm feeling good with the car. You guys saw us. We took off our old tires. We got our new RE71 RS tires on the car so that we wake up in the morning, a nice cold morning on some fresh tires to hopefully go even faster. I'm gonna do a lot of studying tonight on my laps from today, even talking a little bit to my coach Michael, who's been helping me out on the sim to see what he thinks. Again, I really want to fight for that podium spot. I would really like to be in the top 3, and we are only 1 second behind. Not even a second. We are less than a second behind, and I know we can do it. We got to dig deep. We got to just freaking send it, and tomorrow morning is going to be that session. So really got to focus, find it, and get some rest tonight so that we can push even further for tomorrow. But it was awesome getting to see all you guys at the Valvoline meet and greet, hang out with you guys throughout the day. There's overall driving. This time I feel like I've kind of been away from the camera, but again, I am just really trying to focus on my driving and making sure that I'm hitting all my marks, going as fast as I possibly can. We pretty much are good with the car for now. We're gonna figure out pressures in the morning once we actually get an idea of the weather. But other than that, we're closing up shop. Good day. Austin, how was your first ever grid life?
First ever grid life, Laguna Seca.
Did you have fun?
Yes, amazing.
Austin was killing it. If you guys have been seeing the Instagram stories and probably the posts that I will be making, Austin's been crushing it. Been getting great shots. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying the video. Anyways, we're gonna head back to the Airbnb. Like I said, get some rest, do some studying. We'll see you guys bright early in the morning for qualifying number 2 and making our way to the podium sprint.
Let's go, baby.
Go, baby. Let's see it. What's up, boys? Oh,
Look at that beautiful
OG.
bag.
That's sick, man. Hey,
I mean,
thank you, dude. That's crazy.
That
What's
blanket
up,
you
guys?
have too is super comfy.
Thanks for coming out. You guys enjoying the show?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Thank you. So we're gonna watch some racing today?
Oh yeah, dude.
Hell yeah.
Good luck
baby.
on your race, man.
Thank
Good
you,
luck
man.
on your race.
Appreciate you guys. That's sick. You got the banner too?
Yeah.
That's
yeah,
I got a banner.
Hell yeah.
Appreciate it.
Thanks, bro. Here, bro. Beautiful. Beautiful. Thank you for supporting, bro. Beautiful. Good morning and welcome to a very foggy Laguna Seca. We are extremely late. Fog delay this morning, but it is currently 10:23. It's good because it's still overcast outside. It's very cool. And as you guys saw yesterday, we have the brand new RE71 RS. All right, guys, today we are fighting for that podium spot. We are currently sitting in 5th place technically. There's a car that's being contested to get out of our class, so we may move up to 4th place, but I'm gonna call it 5th place. We are fighting for tenths of a second. 1st place is a very, very fast car running 34s. We are all fighting in a very high 36, low 37 playing field, which means it is down to the absolute wire. Today I have to hit every single one of my marks. I have to be perfect out on that track. That's what I'm gonna fight for today. I'm nervous as hell, but I know what I gotta do. I know my line. I just gotta drive the car perfectly. So we got fresh tires today. The most important thing is to not go out there and full send on unscrubbed tires. We have to go out there, warm our tires up thoroughly. So it's gonna take about 3 laps to get these tires all the way heated up, and then we can run our fast heater. That's the goal for today. I wanted to update you guys real fast. I'm gonna kind of get in my right headspace here and get to driving. So see you guys out on track.
Gotta mask, who was at her? Living legend, lethal weapon, mastermind, never tried, tell them all.
Big dreams, I got big dreams, just like baby.
This will be a really exciting weekend for Dustin. He has been in grid life now with us for a couple of years. Of course, everyone is familiar with his YouTube channel and all the great adventures he goes on. Then he will make his first podium sprint appearance later today, and I am excited to see that happen. Dustin's put a lot of effort in, and this car is relatively stock, but he is performing very well.
Yeah.
Dude, you beat his time without even doing it.
Yeah.
Go, baby! Let's go! Tim, bro! Go, man! I did what I said I was gonna do. I went out there and freaking drove my ass off, baby. 36 flat. 136.0. We're in P3. P3, let's go, baby! I gotta go look at the footage, pick this back up later. We had to celebrate with you guys for just a minute. We gotta go watch some footage real fast. The man, the myth, the legend. Can you intro this video for me?
Legend. Hello, everyone. Jackie Ding here.
I love it. Jackie is like the M2 guy. This is everything that we've done to our M2.
Are they ABS or no?
Thank you, Jackie. This is something new that I've been eyeballing. Look at this, guys. This is sick.
So this is a prototype from Verus Engineering. This will be coming out very soon. It's a fender vent. It'll just go straight on. This is a 3D printed piece, obviously, just to verify fitment, so they warp a little bit under heat. The final product will be carbon. It'll be coming out pretty soon. It'll be pretty sick.
I can't wait to also cut in my car for this. But Jackie is running track mod this weekend.
Yep.
What times are you running in this?
We just ran this
29,
morning,
right?
30.8, 30.9. So
oh my god.
we'll see if we can find another second into 29, because I think we need a 29 to beat the GT3 RS. So
yes. So Jackie's car is much more built than mine. Power-wise.
Okay, yes, power-wise.
Power-wise, what are you making?
We're making 740 at the wheels. He'll pop the engine bay, I'll show you.
Yes.
Stock car. Hey,
it looks stock.
Because it is.
Stock intakes?
Stock intakes.
No way.
So the only thing we've changed in here so far is the pure turbos.
Oh, this is nice.
Pure Stage 2 Plus. I'm pretty sure they don't do
you have
anything.
turbos?
Yeah, the pure turbos. We did those. And we did a MS-09 race fuel from VP. And downpipes, and that's it.
Damn.
Yeah, it's downpipe turbo and race fuel, and that's it.
When's 1,000 horsepower coming?
Actually, yeah. When is 1,000 horsepower coming out?
As soon as possible.
ASAP.
That's ridiculous. So I'm gonna pick Jackie's brain a little bit about what's going on today and see what happens. But Jackie, thanks for hanging out, showing us your, look at the arrow. That's spicy. That's nice. Big arrow, big power. This is what I hope the M2 can be one day. The verdict has been made. So I wanted to watch footage, see how we were driving. Everything looks really, really great. I still think that there is time to be had, especially with the new RE7 RSs. These things are so grippy, and I do want to give a big, big shout out to Girodisc. I love the endless pads, but these Girodisc have completely changed the car. You guys saw us install them when we were working on the car, getting this thing finished up. The GP35 compound for this car, for me at least, feels fantastic. I have ultimate confidence in my braking now, which makes it a lot better for me to dive deeper, and I'm sure you guys could see that even in the footage. But what we were debating was, there's one more qualifying session before podium sprint, and I was wondering if I should not take the car out and save my tires for podium sprint. Well, talking to Jackie and talking to a couple of my other coaches that have helped me in my driving, we've come to the conclusion that we should treat qualifying 3 as it were podium sprint. We get 2 laps of podium sprint to set. Our times reset, so times don't matter in qualifying. You have to go 2 laps, you can't go off, or you get a DNF, which is did not finish, so you have to be on your mark and you can't screw up. We're gonna treat Q3 as a podium sprint just to get me in that zone and to get me to know what I have to do when I only have 2 laps to go. So
we're gonna send her, baby.
We're gonna send her. So the tires look great. I'm gonna do a total of 3 laps, an out lap, and then 2 flyers, and then come right back in, just so Tim can also check tire pressures and see what it's like when it's much hotter outside. So that's our plan. Hopefully we get to keep that P3 spot going into podium sprint, even though it doesn't really matter because the times reset in podium sprint with the top 5. It would still be cool to be sitting there and go into podium sprint with that confidence even. So that's the goal, and we really, really gotta lock in for podium sprint. We could be top 3 guys, and we could sit on the podium for the first time ever. We're gonna do it.
No power steering. No power steering. No power steering. No brakes. No power brakes. You're still running the motorcycle gearbox with your feet, so it's still down for first. Neutral between first and second, and then everything up there. Once you get going, it's all air shift. You don't even have to use the clutch.
This is wild. So I haven't told you guys yet, but we're actually gonna be heading out to Dallas in November with these guys to come race these things, and I'm getting a little taste of it right now. This is so cool. It's so cool to see Grant and Teach running in these and actually doing really well. So I'm super excited to hop in myself. Oh man, this is spicy.
Give it a rev.
That's insane. I can't wait. I can't wait. They also race spec Boxsters. We do. I'll see you guys for that too.
We gotta get Blair to make a body that's got a little more trap room, you know?
Yeah, I need some lat and shoulder room.
Yeah, okay with that. Let's just go with that.
No, these are sick.
You gonna try it out?
Oh yeah, for sure. I'll be there in November.
Good.
You guys are killing it. So awesome for you guys, but you're gonna really suck when I get there. I'm coming.
Sorry, dog. Complete
What'd you do? What'd you do?
36.0
Yeah, Dustin.
Faster than him. Car. Sorry.
In a car.
I was slow today.
We can do another day or something.
Yeah. Gotta get back in a headspace. Right now is qualifying 3. We're currently sitting P3, which is fantastic, and there's always a chance for somebody to go faster and knock us out. See what happens. I'm really using this for me mentally. I've never been in podium sprint before. We're gonna be on track by ourselves this afternoon. All eyes on us, and I'm gonna have to replicate my fastest lap, or just in general be faster than all 5 other people. So what I'm doing is getting back in it, locking in, and let's go have a good qualifying 3 and make our way to podium sprint.
Trying to get it, working to become the best of me. I'm doing my job, that includes whipping and keeping the recipes. I cannot stop, I gotta get it till legends are next to me. Till legends are next to me. Ay, please do not text to me. I'm trying to get it, working to become the best.
Qualifying 3 went well. We didn't go any faster, but it was good testing. Get our tire pressures down. I know what I gotta do. I got the gurglies. I'm so nervous. This is my first time ever in podium sprint, ever. We locked in P3, and it's time to just truthfully lock in. Like, this is full tilt for everything. All of our times reset, top 5 go and battle it out. None of the times matter. My 36, poof, it's gone. Now we gotta go rerun our fastest lap and hope that we land in that P3 spot again. So it's gonna be spicy. It's gonna be a hard fought battle, but we're gonna send it. And we got some ghosts. I'm gonna pound one of these, get my energy for the race. God, my anxiety is so high, dude. I gotta lock in.
wasted. And see what I'm lacking to place me. Thoughts as I rap in the basement, but my come up is legend, is greatness. I don't care now, it's pedal to the metal. I can never quit now, I will never settle. Puppet to the game, I'm pulling strings like Geppetto. We in the same game, but I'm on a different level. I passed it. Gotta keep grinding till I'm laid up in the casket. No fake round, but you feeling too plastic. Yeah, y'all feeling too plastic. They say my style crazy, but then it's straight jacket. Whoa. Why you still testing my patience? Trying to turn me into something I ain't trying to be. All the haters in heavy rotation. You gon' lose yourself, quit testing me. Don't make me lose my mind. Don't make me lose my mind. Don't make me lose my mind, cause I'm looking like Wesley, test me. Don't make me lose my mind. Don't make me lose my mind. Don't make me lose my mind, cause I'm looking like Wesley, test me. Cause I'm looking like Wesley, test me.
Can't even be mad. In the main event, we got third place, 36-0. No matter what, I came out here, ran a screamer lap. The podium sprint, we couldn't figure it out. We got bumped to fourth. Our competitor right behind us that was fighting for 10ths with me ran a 36.3, his fastest lap of the day at 4:30 in the afternoon. And I came out with like a 37.3 or something like that. So he earned it fair and square for podium sprint. He didn't go faster than me overall. Podium sprint, your time resets, it doesn't even count. So we're gonna be coming home with fourth place. I can't be mad. This is our first time ever, number one, making top 5, but number 2, making podium sprint. The fact that we can see the car can do it, I can do it, it's all about developing the car and getting more comfortable in that car. I'm definitely disappointed. All of us worked so hard this weekend. All the sponsors that helped us get us here, Giro Disc, APR Performance, getting us the SPL parts, Bridgestone, Titan 7, probably missing more. They all helped us get here, and we put a really competitive package together. If I could have held my 36.0, we would be on podium right now. And that's what I gotta think about. Now I just have to come back better prepared for podium sprint and be more prepared in the car, I guess. But we're officially ending our grid life weekend P4. But this just makes me so much hungrier and so much more motivated for what's next. So let's just, I'm gonna marinate. I'm gonna sulk for a little bit. I'm gonna let my feelings feel for a little bit. and then we just gotta go have fun. So that's what it's all about ultimately. We're here all weekend racing at Laguna Seca for Valvoline. Thank you, Valvoline. You can't be upset about that. The fact that we're P4, top 5 out of a lot of fast cars and a lot of fast drivers, we did our job this weekend. Next time we gotta come home with hardware though. All right, back to sulking. Guys, we're packing up and we're leaving. Yesterday was a roller coaster and we kind of just took the night to enjoy ourselves and really just like take it all in. I mean, we drove our asses off yesterday, the fastest I've ever driven and the hardest battle that we have ever fought in racing, and it was just exhilarating. All the emotions, everything. It was worth every bit of hard work on getting this car ready. That's a wrap. Car made it back into the trailer. One single piece. The most important thing here is we drove the car and nothing happened. We drove freaking great all weekend and I was going home just as she came in, which is super, super awesome. Now, Tim and I get to go back and improve this thing and we're gonna stretch the heck out of this thing in this class. Right, Tim, bro?
Yes.
It's gonna be sick. So ultimately, this was such a successful weekend. I mean, for the first time ever testing this car, driving it to run a 136.0 in a no aero stock power car. Wild. I drove pretty damn well. Super proud of myself, super proud of the car. And it's just good to see where this thing can go, because this is basic. There's so much left in this thing. We're gonna load up all of our gear and we're gonna make our way home, get this thing back in the shop and make the 7-hour drive back home. Thank you so much to Valvoline and Gridlife for having us out. This was such a fun event. It may be our last race of the year, so I couldn't imagine, I mean, actually I could imagine ending on a better note. Could have gotten third, but it's fine. It was an amazing race to end our year on. Hopefully we can, you know, squeeze something in. But with that, it's time to develop this M2 and get this thing back home. So we'll see you guys when we make it to the shop.